Montana, the new ICE detention facility that is set to start processing migrants later this month. And Paul Marcel, U.S. Senator John Cornyn also said that ICE will not house gardeners or housekeepers at this detention facility, but it will only house undocumented migrants with a previous criminal history. This also includes people who were served deportation papers by an immigration judge. There will be no due process for those taken to Camp East Montana. They will only be there temporarily before being sent to their countries of origin. I asked Senator Cornyn the meaning of having a detention facility like this one being built here in Fort Bliss and the impacts in Texas border communities like El Paso.
Again, our legal immigration system is one of the great things about our country. Illegal immigration has been an unmitigated disaster, and that's what we've experienced for the last 4 years, and what we are going to be, the consequences of this are going to be with us, I'm afraid, for many years to come. But President Trump is doing what he said he would do.
And Paul Marcel, I also reached out today to the offices of Congresswoman Veronica Escobar, El Paso County Judge Ricardo Samaniego, and to the Texas ACLU for comment about this new ICE detention facility. But we didn't hear back in time for this newscast. Reporting live outside of Fort Bliss, Heriberto Perez, ABC-7.
All right, thanks a lot, Heriberto. We appreciate that update. Now to extra context on Fort Bliss's history of housing migrants and refugees. This is the first time the post is being used to hold migrants who are actually facing deportation. Take a listen to this timeline. In 2016, Fort Bliss sheltered unaccompanied children during a migrant surge from Central America. During this time, it could house up to 3,200 children between 13 and 17 years old. And in 2021, Fort Bliss was used as an emergency intake site. This facility was able to hold up to 10,000 unaccompanied children. That same year, Fort Bliss also had a housing complex for Afghan refugees.
Well, new at 6, the center is obviously sparking several conversations across our borderland, and El Paso County commissioners unanimously passed a resolution calling for transparency and accountability of the migrant detention center on Fort Bliss.
And I want to make sure that what happens in our backyard is a reflection of our community and our values as much as possible.
And here's what we know. Camp East Montana could hold up to 5,000 migrants who are also